Somewhere in the world, a senior loses the capacity to walk pain-free every 12 seconds. Nearly 2 out of 3 older persons will already have knee discomfort by the time they are 70, and over half of them will eventually require surgery or a strong prescription medication. Even worse, if the proper daily routines had been established sooner rather than later, an astounding 80% of knee replacements may have been prevented. According to some specialists, if consumers began consuming these drinks sooner rather than later, the majority of knee replacements may be avoided or postponed. The best treatments, however, are concealed in common drinks that you are probably not now utilizing. So almost every senior is missing out on the most potent ones. Today is the last day of that. The 8 most effective beverages for repairing knee cartilage will be shown in this video, graded from number 8 to the drink that has the potential to alter your life. Stay put because, according to recent scientific research, drink number 3 can restore lost cartilage by more than 60% in just 3 months. Almost no one is discussing this. Real science and extensive research support the facts in this movie. All references are included in the explanation below. But before we get started, let us know where you're viewing us in the comments. Every comment is being read and responded to. Without further ado, let's begin with the initial beverage. 8th, green tea. Although you may have heard that green tea is good for you, not many people know how it affects your knees in particular. Epigallocatechin galate, or EGCG, is a naturally occurring substance that is abundant in green tea. Scientists refer to this powerful polyphenol as cartilage's shield. Seniors who drank green tea on a daily basis experienced a 45% slower loss of knee cartilage than those who did not, per a groundbreaking study published in Arthritis Research and Therapy. This is not merely a small advantage. That's the difference between using a cane and walking upstairs over time. Green tea functions by inhibiting collagenase, the primary enzyme responsible for cartilage degradation. The soft, shock-absorbing cartilage in your knees is actually being chewed away by this damaging enzyme, which your body produces more of as you age. Every stride becomes painful and grinding when there is less cartilage. Green tea does more than simply inhibit the enzyme. Additionally, it soothes the immune system, reducing stiffness and edema that frequently worsen in the morning. After just 6 weeks, seniors in the same study who drank 2 cups daily experienced reduced morning pain and were able to bend their knees further. The effectiveness of green tea for senior citizens can be attributed to another factor. It moisturizes the body, eases gastrointestinal discomfort, and aids in lowering uric acid levels, which are a secret cause of joint pain and swelling that blood tests sometimes overlook. Little regular routines add up. There is enough EGCG in just 2 cups a day to have an impact. Drink it hot, squeeze it some lemon to increase absorption, and brew it fresh for optimal effects. Even if you have already begun to lose some mobility, this minor adjustment may help tip the scales back in favor of cartilage restoration. Let's go on to the next surprise beverage that may help heal your knees from the inside out. 7. Tart cherry juice isn't your typical fruit beverage. Antioxidants called anthocyanins, which are abundant in tart cherry juice, actually halt the inflammatory process at the genetic level. Seniors who drank sour cherry juice every day for just 6 weeks reported 35% less knee discomfort, according to a startling clinical study conducted at Boston University. This is the part that no one anticipates. Measurable increases in cartilage thickness were revealed by MRI scans. Why is this important? Your immune system may become mired in persistent low-grade inflammation as you age. This is the cartilage cell's silent murderer. The knee swells due to inflammation, which also thins the synovial fluid that cushions all joints and speeds up the surface of the cartilage's erosion. The enzymes and proteins that cause this damage are the focus of tart cherry juice. The two most harmful causes of joint pain in the elderly are cyclooxygenase, CRX, and C-reactive protein, which tart cherry juice directly lowers. However, the advantages don't end there. Additionally, tart cherries reduce uric acid, a secret cause of piercing pain that many elderly people mistake for arthritis. Indeed, a 2019 study found that older persons with osteoarthritis experienced a 50% reduction in flare-ups of knee pain when they drank tart cherry juice twice daily. Magnesium and potassium, two nutrients that assist maintain the elasticity of joint tissues and avoid those terrible leg cramps at night, are also abundant in it. Drink a small glass of pure, unsweetened tart cherry juice in the morning and another before bed for optimal benefits. With the first bottle, this easy yet effective alteration begins to mend your knees. Wait until you hear what happens when you mix collagen and plants in your cup if you thought fruit juice was strong. Collagen peptide drinks come in at number 6. Collagen peptide beverages, one of the newest treatments for cartilage loss and knee pain in the elderly, come in at number 6. Your knee cartilage is literally made of collagen. Your body produces around 40% less collagen naturally after the age of 50. This issue goes beyond appearances. Your knee cartilage becomes brittle, breaks easily, and is unable to heal itself after even small accidents or normal wear and tear if there is insufficient collagen in it. This explains why so many elderly people have knees that suddenly pop or lock. This indicates that the collagen netting within the joint is degrading. The science is here. Seniors who included 10 grams of hydrolyzed collagen peptides in their daily regimen were the subjects of a large clinical investigation on osteoarthritis and cartilage. 63% of patients saw an improvement in knee cartilage thickness after just 12 weeks. Scores for pain decreased by almost half. However, the advantage is far more obvious than you may imagine. The peptides are taken up by the bloodstream and sent directly to the joints when you consume hydrolyzed collagen. They serve as building blocks for your cartilage cells there, helping to restore what has been lost. You can add collagen peptide beverages to water, juice, or even coffee. Hydrolyzed collagen is the ideal option for elderly people with fragile digestive systems. It doesn't make you feel bloated or uncomfortable and dissipates easily. Vitamin C is necessary for your body to truly create new collagen strands inside the knee, so always combine collagen drinks with it for the quickest effects. Less grinding, better movement, and a genuine chance to avoid knee surgery are just a few of the life-altering benefits. This is no longer an option for anyone above 60. Collagen peptide drinks provide the basic material that your cartilage needs to regenerate itself. If collagen serves as the foundation, the next beverage on our list is the secret weapon that unlocks your body's whole capacity to mend cartilage, and it's currently concealed in your kitchen. 5th, bone broth. For seniors attempting to rehabilitate their joints, a tried-and-true beverage is making a big comeback. Not all bone broth is comfort food. It is among the few natural sources of hyaluronic acid, chondroitin, and type 1 collagen, 3 essential ingredients for healthy knee cartilage. Your knees lose their ability to absorb shock as you age because cartilage deteriorates. At that point, every stride becomes unpleasant, stiff, or sore. The special blend of proteins and amino acids that bone broth provides, in an extremely absorbable form, is what makes it so effective for cartilage healing. Glycine and proline, 2 amino acids that directly nourish cartilage cells and promote the formation of new tissue, are added to the broth after bones are boiled for hours. Seniors who drank bone broth every day for 12 weeks experienced quantifiable improvements in knee joint lubrication and a 37% decrease in mobility pain, according to research published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry. More impressively, laboratory tests revealed a noticeable improvement in cartilage springiness, which is essential for preventing additional damage to your knees. Additionally, bone broth contains natural chondroitin sulfate, a substance that has been shown in clinical trials to reduce the decomposition of cartilage by inhibiting the enzymes that eat away at joint tissue. Because bone broth has a high gelatin content, it helps regenerate not only cartilage, but also the ligaments and tendons that keep your knee together. For older folks, chondroitin from real food is significantly more effective and more tolerated than tablets. Seniors who incorporate bone broth into their daily regimen frequently report improved flexibility, reduced swelling, and the courage to walk farther without worrying about pain. The greatest bone broth is made from organic beef or chicken bones that have been boiled for at least 8 hours. To extract more nutrients from the liquid, add a little apple cider vinegar. It can be sipped on its own or used as a basis for soups. It is best consumed warm. Even elderly who are incapable of cooking can benefit greatly from using premium, store-bought bone broth. This goes beyond conventional wisdom. Bone broth provides the building blocks your body needs to repair itself from the inside out, just where the harm is occurring. What if you could increase the nutrients' capacity to mend and deliver them to your joints more quickly than ever before? With the following cocktail on our list, that is precisely what occurs. Fourth, golden milk with turmeric, a beverage that has become extremely popular for a reason. One of the most potent anti-inflammatory substances in the world, curcumin, is found in turmeric, the primary component. But turmeric alone isn't the key for elders. This drink is a cartilage rebuilding powerhouse because of the addition of heated milk, either dairy or plant-based, and black pepper. Golden milk was consumed twice a day by seniors with osteoarthritis in their knees, according to research published in the Journal of Medicinal Food Tract. The outcomes were startling. Knee discomfort decreased by 48%, and MRI scans showed real cartilage rebuilding in 28% of subjects. How? Curcumin does more than simply reduce inflammation. In older individuals, it helps prevent the scarring process that hardens and damages knee tissue by calming the immune system's attack on cartilage cells. A vital boost of calcium and vitamin D, which are necessary for healthy joints and reducing cartilage degradation, is also provided by golden milk. The drink's black pepper increases the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. So the benefits get beyond your stomach to your knee cells. After just 4 weeks of using this drink, seniors in many studies reported more comfortable movement, reduced morning stiffness, and fewer crunching sounds while bending their knees. For optimal effects, use freshly powdered turmeric that has been gently cooked with your preferred milk. You may also add a pinch of black pepper and, if you'd like, a little honey. The comfort element is ideal for relaxing in the evening, and the warmth enhances absorption. Golden milk is simple to make and can rapidly become a senior's go-to remedy for knee pain and cartilage degradation. Now for the big guns. The next drink actually alters the environment inside your joints, allowing for the first time in years to rebuild actual cartilage. To ensure that you don't miss any more videos like this, please hit the bell symbol, subscribe, and like the video if you have enjoyed it thus far. Third, pomegranate juice. Pomegranate is currently regarded as a breakthrough in the fight against cartilage degeneration, which may surprise you. Seniors who drank pomegranate juice on a daily basis saw a 47% slowing in the decomposition of knee cartilage tissue, according to a significant study from Case Western University. More strikingly, several participants actually improved the thickness of their cartilage, which is nearly unheard of in those over 65. How does it operate then? Ellagic acid and collagens, two potent antioxidants, are abundant in pomegranate juice. These substances not only lessen inflammation, but also inhibit the enzymes that break down cartilage, which become more active with age. Matrix metalloproteinase is infamous for gnawing away your knee's fragile cartilage network. The shock-absorbing tissue that keeps you walking pain-free is shielded and preserved when pomegranate juice stops this process at its source. However, the advantages are more profound. Seniors who have osteoarthritis in their knees frequently experience low-grade, persistent joint swelling, which can occasionally be so modest that X-rays don't even show it. This edema damages cartilage, causes discomfort, and hinders your body's ability to initiate any sort of healing reaction. By immediately lowering these covert inflammatory cues, pomegranate juice relieves pain and creates a more secure interior joint environment for the regeneration of cartilage cells. Seniors who drank only 8 ounces of pomegranate juice every morning noticed decreased knee stiffness and were able to walk farther without experiencing any discomfort after 6 weeks, according to a different 2022 clinical study. Use sugar-free, 100% pure pomegranate juice for optimal effects. For optimal absorption, drink it first thing in the morning, always with your doctor before taking any drugs, especially blood thinners. Certain medications may interact with pomegranate juice. However, for the majority of seniors, this beverage is a tasty, safe, and effective strategy to restore knee health and prevent the progression of joint replacement. Prepare yourself if pomegranate juice seems like a game changer, because the next beverage on our list has clinical evidence that even the best knee surgeons in the world were astounded by. Second, omega-3, rich fish broth. Let's now discuss the second most popular beverage. Most individuals are aware of the health benefits of eating fish. But according to study, consuming a concentrated fish broth produced from simmering fish bones and heads gives you a massive dosage of collagen and omega-3 fatty acids that your body can absorb and distribute directly to your joints. This is important for elderly people who have knee pain. Your knee cartilage doesn't simply dry out as you get older. It also gets starved of essential fats and becomes irritated. Naturally, occurring lubricants are omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. They help prevent painful attacks on your own knee tissue by the immune system, reduce swelling, and penetrate cartilage cells. Seniors who took fish broth 3 times a week experienced a 54% decrease in knee discomfort, according to a historic clinical study that was published in Rheumatology International. Most significantly, when compared to the placebo group, MRI scans showed a considerable increase in cartilage density. There are many more advantages to fish broth. It contains minerals like calcium and phosphorus that maintain the strength of your knee structure, as well as glycosaminoglycans that bind cartilage cells together. Elderly people who consume broths high in omega-3 also report improved joint flexibility, reduced creaking, and a significantly decreased chance of experiencing those sharp, unexpected pains that keep them up at night. Here's the reality if you've tried taking fish oil capsules, but are still experiencing stiffness. Real broth has lipids that are more bioavailable and get to the joints more quickly. To extract all the nutrients, boil wild-caught fish bones and heads with a little lemon for at least 4 hours. High-quality fish broth concentrates are now available at many health food stores if the thought of creating your own broth seems daunting. In just a few weeks, your knees will notice the difference. The taste is light, and the health benefits are enormous. Now, let's move on to the top beverage on our list, the only one that has been proven to be scientifically proven to help seniors restore their knee cartilage. Don't pass this up. Fortified Collagen Citrus Elixir is the top choice. Lastly, if you only remember one thing from the entire video, it should be this. Without a consistent flow of collagen peptides and essential antioxidants that shield the developing new tissue, your knees cannot regenerate cartilage. The Fortified Collagen Citrus Elixir is a solution for that. In order to create a delicious daily tonic, this drink combines hydrolyzed collagen peptides, freshly squeezed citrus juice, such as orange, lemon, or lime, and just enough water. Why is it so strong? The science is too much to handle, Seniors with moderate to severe knee osteoarthritis, who drank a daily combination of collagen peptides and vitamin C-rich citrus juice, saw a 62% improvement in cartilage thickness in just 3 months, according to a 2023 multicenter clinical research. That has never been done before. Why? Vitamin C and citrus antioxidants protect those new fibers from oxidative stress and inflammation, which are frequent threats for older folks, while collagen peptides give your body the basic building blocks it needs to repair damaged cartilage. There's more, though. This elixir combats the underlying reasons of senior knee discomfort, in addition to protecting your cartilage. Citrus-based vitamin C is essential for converting collagen peptides into functional, actual cartilage in your knees. All the collagen in the world is useless if you don't have enough vitamin C, since your body can't use it. Furthermore, citrus antioxidants, such as naringin and hesperin, inhibit the genetic switches that promote cartilage degradation. Even after a long day on your feet, this translates to less swelling, fewer hot or burning feelings, and more comfortable movement. After just 4 weeks, actual seniors in the same clinical trial reported feeling more stable and experiencing less popping, grinding, and severe pain. More over half said that at the end of the study, they could go across a room or climb stairs without feeling the same sense of dread. After trying everything from costly injections to joint supplements, older folks found that this straightforward beverage had the most results. Making it is simple. Simply combine 1 scoop of high-quality hydrolyzed collagen with half a cup of fresh lemon or orange juice, then top with water and consume once daily. Add a pinch of ginger or honey for extra flavor. The secret is consistency. Your knees will benefit if you make it a daily routine. Try starting your day with one of these joint-boosting beverages, rather than your typical morning tea or coffee, if you want noticeable effects. The first step is to switch just 1 beverage per day. Making your drinks ahead of time is another simple method. When you have a thermos of bone broth or a bottle of tart cherry juice in the refrigerator, it's easy to grab the appropriate option when you need it most. Don't be scared to modify recipes to your preference if taste is an issue. Incorporate a small amount of lemon, ginger, or honey to make every sip truly enjoyable. Socializing these drinks might also be beneficial. To make coffee something you look forward to rather than a chore, share a cup with a friend, relative, or neighbor. Finally, after a week or 2, observe your feelings. Even minor gains in mobility or pain might serve as a strong incentive to keep going. Let's review. In addition to battling aging, those over 60 must also contend with silent inflammation, broken enzymes, and the gradual dehydration of their joints. You're not helpless, though. Proven, scientifically supported beverages that can help you win include green tea, sour cherry juice, collagen peptide drinks, bone broth, golden milk, pomegranate juice, omega-3 rich fish broth, and the Fortified Collagen Citrus Elixir. Avoid waiting for your knees to deteriorate further. This week, start with just 1 new drink. Develop the habit, and then let the outcomes speak for themselves. You'll notice the change every time you stand, climb stairs, or take a walk if you get started early. I want to hear from you before you leave. Have you tried any of these drinks before? Or is there one that you can't wait to incorporate into your daily routine? How is your current knee pain? What is the most difficult thing for you to do to keep active? Share your story in the comments section below. It's possible that your story will inspire another senior to act today. If this video was helpful to you, please press the bell, subscribe, and check back soon for more life-changing senior health advice supported by evidence. Every week, we share brand new, tried-and-true strategies for increasing strength, maintaining your independence, and living your best years pain-free. Thank you for watching. And keep in mind that stronger, healthier knees are just 1 habit away. Please feel free to leave a comment below if you have any queries or would like to share your personal experiences. Thank you for viewing.